Um, I'm going to try not to cry when I go back into my memory banks and revisit so many of my experiences when I went into Alcoholics Anonymous for the first time. Because I've been around so many thousands, and of course you can run the numbers up on a galactic scale, universal scale, cosmic scale if you want. I've been around so many people that have suffered because I've sat in those rooms and listened to all their stories. Okay? They listen to mine. And what you find out through experience is that it's a process of recovery in which you will learn humility to the very core of who you are as a soul, the essence of your spirit, and what we're actually made of. The true maker, the true creator, the grand creator spirit, born out of pure, eternal, absolute love. So one of the great lessons that I learned being in rooms, listening to thousands and thousands of people from all walks of life that tell their stories of all the horror stories of what they've been through, the pain and suffering that they've all experienced, it will humidify you. It has a very humbling effect on you, on your soul. And what happens is it's like tempering steel. Whatever you once thought about yourself before you came into one of those rooms, you will walk out of one of those rooms after you've heard what other people have had to say by virtue of what they've learned through those experiences. You will not become the same. Your soul will have changed dramatically. There is enormous recovery about learning more about who we are in those rooms than any other place I know. That's why they were written into my timeline, is to put that on my record. It is the most humbling experience that I know, to be surrounded by so many people that have fallen, including myself, and what it takes to find your way back home. And that's why I cry for them, for those that still suffer as a result of what happened to them, because I experienced being with so many of them day after day, going to 3, sometimes 4 meetings a day. Day after day after day after day. Year after year. I did it for 10 years before I restored full power. That's 12. That's base 12. That's Airson 333. That's an inside job. Nobody else can do that for you. That's what I found out. That's the purpose of that program, is reprogramming. And what you find out, because this is what I learned, it is easy, but it is hard. Because it's something that you have to want to do for your own soul, for your own spirit, the essence of your true solar rishi identity. You have to want it really bad. You have to want it. You have to want it. Seeking purity, to remember who you are, which is to remember the grand creator, the eternal core, the still point of a true vacuum, pure, internal, eternal, absolute love. To want that more than you want anything else in the world is to experience being whole again. To restore the cosmic fire in you that we once remembered, which is a grand creator, which is a grand reunion. That's why we're all here. Thank you all for being here. Muave Aya.